We have just finished a fantastic experience of peace building and peace studying, a school of peace on board the Peace Boat, together with YMCA and the School of Peace and APAY. And what have we done? We have been together from 17 different countries and from different religions, and we have learned to understand one another. We have learned to become friends, and through the friendship we have built peace. It has been a great experience, and it has gone into the personal lives of each and one of us, and we have made great learning. And one of the things that I learned personally is how important language is for peace building in an international setting. How many of us are using language as a weapon instead of a tool for understanding? We are using language to promote ourselves, to tell our stories, to dominate the discussions with our own so-called wisdom. What I have learned is the need for us to hold back, be silent, so that other people can speak up and have their voice heard, young and old. And many people feel that they are coming from a background, different languages, and they are no expert in English. And we need to make sure that language is not something that keeps us down, but language is a way to help one another to better understand one another. This is what I have learned, and it is about peace building, and I'm inspired to continue this important work of interfaith dialogue in the YMCA.
I attended Peace Boat and with ICF, and many different encounters were experienced. And then with that encounter, whatever it is, we discussed. And then the best part of my learning is that young people, senior people, is not teaching and learning, but both can interact. And then that creates a great value in the dialogue process. We both experience same thing, and then we share our feeling, and that help each other. And that's, I think it's a process for better future.
Well, I'd like to talk about peace because it's such an important feeling that we all have, or we all should have for each other. And we've been here together for 1 week on the boat, learning how to find that peace within our own hearts so that we can share it with others. And it's peace around the world that will bring harmony and justice to us all. And it's that concept of peace that we're sharing with us, with the YMCA, but also through our change agents, through all of our young people as well as our change agents, to use the YMCA as a vehicle for peace in the world. And I just hope and pray that we can continue to do this and be even more successful than we have in the past, to be able to spread this message of love, peace and fellowship.
John Vance, and I am working for the Raleigh, North Carolina YMCA. This image represents several different things. All of the different rays coming together to me represent different religions in the world. The dots represent different denominations, and they all come together focusing in one area. And we celebrate all of the different religions in the world. It has a different meaning, though, if I look at it in another way, and it's almost like an explosion, and how all of the different religions in the world are in conflict, and they are all trying to outdo the other. And this may cause a big explosion. So it was a symbol for me that both was hopeful, but also tragic.
My name is Laila Tambawang. I'm from Indonesia, actually from West Papua, if you ever hear of West Papua. And well, this is what I bring is the we call noken. In Papuan language we call noken. It's made from indigenous people. Wherever they go, they will carry this. It's, if you see this, we can carry many things because it's like easy for wherever you want. Many things you can put in here. So this is the symbol of peace, of one of the symbol of peace from my place, Papua. We are in here. We can put all the things. So many idea. If we carrying in the one place, we can bring to the one place together. It's like we are coming here to the peace boat. So this is the idea for all the people from around the world that we are having a meeting in the peace boat. We can put all the idea here. So many idea we can carry in the one bag.
Hi, my name is Keen Lewis. I am from the Bombay YMCA in India. This is my peace symbol. If any of you have traveled to India before on a flight, the first thing that the air hostesses will do when you land in India is they'll join your hands and say Namaste. This is a similar thing. It is Namaste, which means peace in India. Similarly, I'm a Christian. When we go to church, when they say peace be with you, it's a similar sign we do. We join our hands and offer each other peace. So culturally, this is one of the biggest signs of peace, whichever religion you're in India.
My name is Ali. I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and I've joined the Spring Voyage of Peace Boat 2015 because I really feel that peace is achievable. I think we can do this by, you know, doing acts of kindness and by supporting each other. My message of peace is comes from my uncle Sid, which is kind deeds are worth more than kind words. So if you can do kindness and actually act on peace, then you will make the world a better place.
My name is Anna and I'm come from China. I'm the staff of Guangzhou YMCA and my peace symbol, this is here that you can see it. In fact, it is the small angel, but this peace symbol have its own stories. I know that in Switzerland there's an NGO and they help the children cancer and also their family, because we know that the disease already make the family become the poor family because the economy and also the treatment. So the association think about how to help this family so that they can to keep going for the treatment, and so they teach the family to do this one. This is by hand, and then they will to sell this small angel. And this for me that is very special meaning, because Jesus said we are the peacemaker in the world, and I think everyone here in the peace boat and also in our course that all of us are the peacemaker, and we also can care the people who are needed to care. And of course when I do this, and then the world will be much more wonderful and have a peace.
Hello, my name is Gunawan Primasati. I am from Sulawesi, Indonesia. My peace symbol is the statue, the mini statue from the Toraja ethnicity, which is the tribe ethnic from Sulawesi. Why I bring this symbol? Because in Toraja ethnicity they believe that Mother is the symbol of earth, which is give the humans many food and life. And the father is the symbol with skies and space, which is give protection for the peoples who are living in the world. I believe that if we are respect in our parents, it means also we should respect to the nature, and the peace will come between the nature and also the human.
Hi everybody, I'm Gabby from Macau YMCA. Well, for me, I think peace is that it's very simple and very natural. And for me, I think peace is like everyone has a heart as a kid has, because kid is very natural and they are very willing to share, to love, and to accept other people. So this is very important, because if you have a heart as a kid's had, so you are also willing to love each other. You have to love so you can have the peace. Just as Jesus said that, well, if you did, we do not return as a kid, we cannot go back to the heaven. So I think heaven is a place full of peace.
I'm Anugra and I'm from Mumbai, India. This is my peace symbol. It's a diya or a lamp. Now diya gives light to the world, and as a very famous quote goes, happiness can be found in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on a light. Diya is a symbol of light, and I feel happiness and peace are very synonymous. You can only be happy if you're peaceful, and happiness is only found in times of peace. And peace brings happiness to everybody.
So I chose this symbol of the yellow umbrella for our peace table in our School of Peace that Interfaith Cooperation Forum is having here on the Peace Boat. Not only to represent people's aspirations for genuine democracy, but also as an illustration of the equality of all people. That if we really have one person, one vote, and everyone is eligible to be a candidate, then we are all equal. All the citizens of Hong Kong are equal. And when there's more equality, then there's a better chance for there to be justice.
So my symbol of the peace is my own reflection book. And also why I chose this one, because there's one picture from my friend, one of my friends drawing to me. Basically the God is holding us, is hugging us. So I think the God is create a peaceful world for us. So we are the kids of the God. So we have the responsibility to create the peace and to make the peace, to share the peace with us. As He is holding us, He is hugging us, He is protecting us. So at the journey, as we are making the peace of the world, so He is also will protecting us to share the peace with others.
I'm Ruben from Ruben Silence from India, Mumbai. This is my peace symbol, the cross with Jesus written on it. It basically explains that our Lord Jesus died for us and on this cross and forgave our sins, basically bringing peace into our lives and into this world.
Hi, my name is Monica and I'm from India. So my peace symbol is a white flag with a chakra in between. So as many people know, a white flag is often used in wartime when you say that I want to stop fighting with you. So when enemies want to call for a ceasefire, they show a white flag. So that's why I chose a white flag, because on this boat our main mission is to bring about peace in the world. And this, what you see in the middle, it looks like a wheel, and in Hindi we call it a chakra. So this was designed by the Emperor Ashoka of India. He was one of the greatest emperors our country has had, and he was a very good king, and he fought many wars, and he was a very good soldier, so he won many of those wars. But at one of those wars, which we call the battle at Kalinga, his army won, but he saw that so many people had died. After the war ended, he was walking through the battlefield and he saw that there were dead soldiers from the other side all over. and it made him feel very sad and very upset that I've killed so many people. So he decided that he was never going to fight a war ever again in his life, and he became a Buddhist monk, and he was still a king, but he made sure that when he was ruling, the empire never fought a war again. So this symbol is used in the Indian flag as well, to make the Indians always remember that we are peacemakers and not those who like to fight.
Hi, I'm Jose. I live in India. My peace symbol today I bought is Kathakali face. Kathakali is a traditional art form in Kerala, which tells about the issues that are around in the form of an art. And I bring this one with the face of an angry face, where it shows anger to the social evils that's around in the community. And when you become anger to the injustice around you, the peace process begins. And when you remove the injustice, peace prevails. And that's why I choose the Kathakali face as the peace symbol. Bye bye.